Oh, if I could do able every week, I would.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's your fresh
All right,
find.
there we go.
Rockin' episode 2.
Welcome to Dads of Erie. It's RJ and Jay.
RJ.
Or Jay and RJ. I don't know. What sounds better?
The Arj.
The R and the J.
It's got to be confusing for some people.
Wait, is it R and J or is it RJ and J? I don't get it.
We're going to welcome all the men driving down to Denver this morning or driving back this afternoon.
We're going to entertain you for a little bit here on your commute.
Yeah. Helping you navigate Erie as a dad.
Yeah.
I don't know if the show is sexist or not. We've got to... But we're
Parents of Erie.
Yeah, we're just dads.
We're dads.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
Take
We
it
know
or
that
leave
dad
it.
life.
Yeah, take it or leave it, I guess, huh?
Yeah. You start a Moms of Erie then. I don't care.
No, this is weird for me to be on Moms of Erie.
No, not you. I'm saying if somebody's complaining, they can start a Moms of Erie.
Yeah, totally. Oh, man. Well, let's start off the episode talking about, last week we talked about some guidelines and rules for our podcast. How we're not going to mean mug anyone.
Yeah, we're not gonna be putting anybody down.
No. Well, I mean, we're going to be honest, though.
To be honest, like last week we talked about how Old Mine kind of took over most of Sweets.
Yeah.
And, it's a little disappointing.
Yeah,
it's a little sad to see half of Sweets kind of go away and Sweets lose its coffee and its bakery and...
Totally, I agree. Especially my coffee addiction.
Well, I know that's
yeah.
That's a whole nother. We could do a whole episode on that. Your coffee addiction.
Well, that sounds like an intervention.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm a dad. I can drink coffee any time of the day.
Jay, why don't you have a seat?
Yeah. Welcome.
Let's talk about your coffee problem.
Okay, can we make some coffee while we talk about this?
Yeah. No, but it's a good space. I'm glad for Old Mine. Old Mine definitely needed it, but
they totally needed it.
Yeah.
That place is awesome.
Yeah.
Their barbecue pizza.
Dude.
I'm falling in love with that all over again.
Their new sauces and stuff too.
Oh yeah, the new sauces are legit.
I know. I really want that buffalo sauce. I'm gonna go in there and ask for a bottle of it.
Oh really?
So we can make wings again sometime.
Ooh, that sounds like
because that was good buffalo sauce.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
So what's going on in this coming up here in Erie soon?
Oh man, the Erie news of the week is the Erie spring cleanup is about to happen May 6th.
Man, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's when the dump is open for all the Erie residents to just throw away all the stuff that is accumulated over the winter.
Yeah.
And then last summer.
Yeah. And it's just about everything, right? It's like it's anything that's non-toxic, right? It's like yard waste,
totally,
household items that you don't.
The coolest thing is they actually have a shredder there, so you can shred important documents.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
'cause I never know what to do with those.
I know, like if tax season happened, there's a lot of paperwork that happens through the winter.
Yeah.
Especially, that stuff accumulates in the house.
Oh yeah.
So to know that someone's taking care of that,
that's awesome,
and shredding it for you, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm excited because I have this really old bike in my garage that I need to get rid of. Like legit need to get rid of.
Is it like broken?
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
So I found it at a dumpster about 5 years ago.
So somebody else was trying to throw it away.
Oh yeah,
and you decided you were going to save it, and now you're going to throw it away.
Totally. Because I was going to redo it someday.
Oh man!
But then I had kids, and then I had another kid.
Yep.
And that time has gone.
That time is gone.
Yeah. Like seriously, it was the handlebars, the little plastic stuff was already sun warped, and so if you touch it, you'll have black permanent hands for like 2 weeks. It's pretty gross type of bike.
No, there comes a time. Yeah, there comes a time for those things to go.
Yeah, I would like to find a new home for it. This is probably the home's going to be the dump.
Yeah, it's because maybe put it up on like Facebook or something or Craigslist, but it's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
If anybody needs a bike, you can email us.
Anyone needs a bike?
Dads of Erie at gmail.com.
They need about like $150 to put it into it before it's working again.
I mean, hey, you never know.
You never know. Hey, but the Erie cleanup is about to happen, which is really cool. I'm excited to throw all that stuff in my van and get rid of the stuff that's accumulated in my garage, especially since we moved.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. You realize how much you moved that you're like, why did I move this?
Yeah. Like, why did I need the sweater from 1999?
Yeah. what is this even? Yeah, because I still feel like I have boxes over here in the basement. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What is this?
You totally do.
Yeah.
Just speaking as a man who's in your basement occasionally.
Yeah. Thanks for calling out my basement.
No, it's a great space. It's a great kid space.
is.
There's a train set and a ton of toys down here for our kiddos.
For an unfinished basement, it's not half bad.
No. But Erie cleanup's about to happen. I'm excited. I'm trying to get maybe some lawn stuff done too on that day.
Yeah.
Some things I need to throw away.
Clean
like,
up or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, old gardening stuff and things like that.
Planter boxes, whatever. Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Good.
What else is happening in Erie?
I don't know.
Actually,
cornhole start up yet? When does that start up?
I don't know. We got to do an episode out there and interview some of these cornhole professionals
On the scene.
on the scene, interviewing for cornhole.
The
night.
guys on the scene. Jay and
man.
RJ out at cornhole night.
That would be fun.
Take our mics out there.
Take our
and
mics, sit around one of those picnic tables, and talk about cornhole all night.
have interviews.
Yeah, have
We
interviews.
should totally do it.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Totally.
Yeah, cornhole is about to happen, so no hammies are going to be blown out this year, thankfully, because kickball has been replaced with cornhole.
Are they still? Did they replace kickball?
They've got to replace kickball.
I
This
know.
is too much liability there.
When does softball start up? That's got to be coming too, right?
Yeah, softball's really close around the corner too. I know that I saw registration open at the
Wow.
rec center this week for
It's
it.
coming up. I know kids softball started. There was like a tournament a couple weeks ago, I felt like.
Totally. Burger King is fat and happy again.
Oh man, I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, that place loves the summer.
If you're the
in
only
Erie.
thing in town, I mean, what else you gonna? What else
If
you gonna
don't
do?
have any competition for a fast food joint,
Plus,
and you
they have those ices.
dude, the ices. That is the coldest icy I've ever had. Is the Erie Burger King icy.
Is that quantifiable?
Yeah, but my brain freezes after 4 seconds of slurping on that thing. Dude, that thing will melt your brain as fast as you put it in.
Nice.
That's not an over exaggeration either, because we're doing a podcast. That's legit quantifiable experience from that icy at Burger King.
Good. All right. Good to know.
Anyways,
Duly noted.
They come in Coke, cherry, and I think white
Some
cherry.
kind of blue one. It's usually some sort of blue and red flavor. and
Some
then the
outlier
Coke,
that no one picks. Besides
Blueberry
middle
or
school
something,
boys.
yeah.
Totally. So softball's about to start up. Actually, the spring softball's already hit because I've been getting
I was about
texts
to say, yeah.
to come fill in for guys missing already.
I know. That's always hard to put together a team.
Especially spring when the weather's bad sometimes and you're playing out in the snow
Plus,
or rain.
people are just busy too, you know.
Yeah, totally. Anyway, so we got Erie cleanup. We got softball around the corner. What else? What is your new find this week?
I wouldn't say it's a find as much because it's been around forever, and I grew up on it. It's Abos.
Oh, man.
I wanted to talk about my love for Abos.
Well, I know that you Marco Polo me most times from Abos at least once a week with your family.
It's true. It's true.
It's usually your Thursday night jam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some reason I know that.
I don't know. Yeah. It's one of my favorite pizza places.
Oh, totally. I agree. Like I could eat 2 slices from Abos all the time.
Oh yeah. No, I totally could too.
Do you put the hot wing sauce on it at Abos?
No.
No, you just straight up.
It, yeah.
I was with a guy at Abos recently who ordered extra crispy, and I've started
double bacon or whatever.
Yeah. I started doing that.
Really? I kind of like it a little chewy.
Man, burn the cheese for me.
Yeah. Okay. Do you mop it or do you leave it alone?
What do you mean?
You taking napkins and
no,
taking off
leave
the
it
top
alone.
layer? That bugs me when people do that. I don't know why.
Mopping?
Yeah, when they like take a whole bunch
totally.
of napkins and they're patting the top, get all the grease off. I'm like, that's part of the experience.
Yeah, all those people who are doing paleo mop it. Probably.
And you gotta learn how to fold it, fold the slice in half.
Totally.
The New Yorker style.
The New Yorker style. Yeah, that place is great. The pizza is phenomenal, but there's a hidden gem at the Abos in Erie. You know what it is?
Ghostbusters
It is a root beer that is there. Henry Weiner's root beer
in the bottles.
in the bottles.
Oh, because I was looking the other night when we were there, and I was thinking about how there's no root beer on the tap on like the soda fountain.
Totally.
And I was like, oh, we wish it. Oh, they have cherry Coke, which is kind of rare. You don't see a lot of cherry Coke around, but
Oh, that's true, actually.
yeah,
Ooh, that sounds really good tonight.
cherry Coke and a couple slices of Avos.
Oh, let's do that after this.
Go get a snack.
How late is that thing open?
I don't know. Probably pretty late.
Google it real quick.
Google. Okay, I'm gonna Google it.
Anyways, so they have Henry Weiner's root beer.
Oh man,
Which
I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is known as the nectar of the gods. People, Henry Weiner's root beer is legit, and I say that word a lot when I am talking about food.
Yeah,
but it is so good. And then you combine great pizza
at 10
with root beer.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Now, I found that I can't really get my kids to eat Abo's pizza yet.
Really? My kids love it.
My kids are 4 and 2.
Mine are 3 and 1.
Yeah. They just don't like the New Yorker. They rather have a Costco slice than an Abo slice.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if is the breading maybe? I don't, because it is pretty thin. I mean, that's part of the whole thing.
Maybe it's because honestly, it might be that I need to bring in my own pizza slicer to cut it up for them so they'll eat it.
Yeah, because if you try to give them the monstrous slice that it is, that's always hard.
That might be a dad pro tip right there.
They have plastic knives. We always do that for our kids. Yeah. We slice the slice in half, but it gets a little weird because it's kind of these two little skinny slices.
Totally. Your own pizza slicer at Abo's. That's a whole nother level of dadhood. You travel with the pizza slicer.
It's like, we're going to Abo's. Hey, grab the pizza slicer.
The
babe.
extra one, not the real one.
Great, babe. No, not the real one. The Abo's one.
Yeah.
It's hanging by the door.
Yeah. Because everyone has 2 pizza slicers if you're a pizza lover.
Oh, yeah.
There's the one that, like, you only use when you bake pizza.
Yeah.
And then there's the one that's like,
Domino's didn't do a good enough job slicing this one. Let me get through the slice.
Get the cheapie out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, totally. That's a whole nother level anyways.
Yeah.
Abo's is phenomenal, so hope you enjoyed that with your family.
What's your find of the week?
Gosh, I don't know. There's so many. I love Erie. That's why I love Erie. Actually, you know what? My fresh find of the week, this is another dad pro tip. When I am sent out with the kids by myself, so the wife is either at work or doing some other things and she needs me to run some groceries at King Soup's, I now go to the free cookie section, of course, right? Yeah. So the kids are in the cart with the car
in front,
yeah, which sometimes is a disaster.
It's a little hard to steer.
Yeah.
And your kids are like 8 feet in front of you and you can't really see them.
Totally. And actually, I've got to be honest. My wife has a harder time with the kids in that car than I do when I go there.
Really?
I feel like I get a lot of texts about that car when she's there.
About how much drama it causes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe it's because I'm ruthless and they just know that if that drama, then we're going to go back to like walking.
Ooh.
Yeah. Walking is shame the whole way. I'm not afraid of that. But no, we go to the cookie section, right? Free cookie. Dad gets a donut, puts it in the bag, finishes his shopping, goes to Starbucks, orders just a normal coffee, and that's my treat for going grocery shopping.
Nice.
Now, my wife is...
You let the kids ride the horse, too?
My son likes the horse from a distance. He doesn't ride the horse yet. Yeah. He's afraid of that thing when it turns on.
Oh.
My daughter loves that horse.
Yeah,
the 4-year-old loves that horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Do your kids ride that horse at King Soup's?
Yeah, because I basically do this. I don't do the coffee because I'm not really a coffee guy like you are. But same thing, get the cookies, get a donut, and then I take the kids over, let them ride the horse while I eat my donut.
Oh, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The problem is I like to get the coffee really hot when I'm leaving, so it's like my reward for going through that.
And the downside too is then I typically have to share about half my donut with the kids.
Oh yeah,
because they're stealing bites. So the upside to yours is that then they're in the back seat and you're driving and you got a coffee and a donut and they can't really see what you're doing up there.
That's so true, man. Yeah. That's why I do it. Let's be honest. That's not very shameful, I guess, but yeah, that's what I do, and that's my fresh find at King Soup's. Now, that doesn't help our grocery budget each week.
When you're adding a donut and a coffee to every grocery run.
Hey, but at least I'm at the grocery store with my kids.
Hey, that's right. It works. Yeah. You got to find what works.
Hey, by the way, you talked about this before at King Soup's. They have these flowers that are half price.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's like they're getting rid of them. It's like their clearance section. So it's like flowers that have been there a while.
Yeah.
But they're still decent.
Yeah.
And they're usually like really cheap.
King Super flowers last a long time.
It's hit or miss though if the rack is out there. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, because I've looked for that rack and I've never seen it.
It's about half and half that I see it when I go.
Is that like a weekday or is that like a weekend type thing? Rack?
Weekday I usually see it.
Wow.
Like in the mornings.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It's hit or miss though. It for a while there it was constant, and I don't know if they moved it somewhere else and I'm missing it. Maybe they moved it back where the rest of the clearance is. You know how they kind of put the clearance in other. Maybe they moved it back there, or it just hasn't been out.
We got to do an episode just about King Supers. That King Supers is awesome.
This is the biggest King Supers ever too. I mean it's more than just a King Supers.
Yeah, you can find everything. The only section I haven't found in there is like the hardware section.
They have they kind of have like what the normal grocery store does, which is like if you really got desperate and you needed a roll of duct tape, you could find it. But beyond that, you're not building anything from the King Supers.
But like you can buy your clothes from there, your underwear, your socks,
toys,
hair products,
supplies, food,
Bronco gear.
Yeah,
that's legit King Supers. I always thought about taking a razor with me to King Supers and razoring
roll through.
Roll through.
Get those Heelys shoes that the kids wear and just heel through it.
Heel through it. Yeah. I mean that would be fun, right? If that thing was closed at night and you had like rollerblades. I know that's old school.
I know.
Or if you turned on music, skateboard, or you put in some roller skates and some music from 1990s.
Start roller skating around.
Some Alan Jackson from the 1990s.
keep going, and counterclockwise, kids, counterclockwise.
Dude, that was my middle school years.
What, the roller rink?
Oh yeah, Fridays and Saturday nights, man. My hometown. That place was awesome.
I don't think there's one around here anymore. I think maybe there's one in Berthoud, I think.
Oh man, that's my middle
Brighton,
school right there.
I don't know, there's one of those over there. Some I think has one, but
I snowballed and everything. I mean, this was back when like Boyz II Men was awesome. I mean, no offense, Boyz II Men is still awesome. But New Kids on the Block were the new kids on the block.
They were like actually new at the time, not old kids on the block.
And the girls knew everyone's names, and MC Hammer was cool.
Yeah, now kids, I'm like, what are they talking about?
Who?
Yeah. One Direction?
Snapface? I don't even understand that.
Snapface.
So, that's my fresh find of the week. I love our King Soups.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Do you call it the King, or do you go into King Supers, or do you call it King Soups? Kings?
Just Kings.
Oh man, that's pretty dad life right there, actually. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed our ramblings for this week.
Yeah.
How's the commute today?
How's I-25 looking?
Or Arapahoe?
What are they doing with the lanes? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, like
shifting lanes a whole bunch. I don't know. Are they working on the median or something?
I don't know, but Arapahoe was bumper to bumper the other day because they were doing tree mitigation.
Oh gosh.
It was like stop sign guy.
Oh, that's the worst.
It was the worst. Although I was looking at the Flatiron, so I didn't mind.
That's true.
All right.
Well, we'd love to hear from you. You want to email us?
Yeah, you can find us at dadsoferie@gmail.com.
Or Dads of Erie on Instagram, too.
Oh, man. We got to get that thing going.
I know. We got to take some pictures of Erie.
That sounds so of interest.
Yeah. Erie pictures.
Erie pictures. You guys, rush to go see those real quick.
Way to plug our stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Well, that was episode 2.
We need some swag. Some dad swag.
Hashtag dad swag.
What do we do that? Oh, yeah. Let's figure that out.
All right.